welcome back to my YouTube channel, aka The Building, y'all. Yes, I'm back. And today we're going to be talking about how to get remote jobs. Whether you're Nigerian, whether you're Indian, whether you're an American, Canadian, Portuguese, wherever you're from, welcome. And we're talking about how to get remote jobs from anywhere in the world, right? And there's one thing that I also wanted to mention, which is more like an elephant in the room, is, breaking into the tech space as a nobody. Everyone who is watching me right now will agree with me that that is very difficult, but that doesn't mean that it is, unheard of or it hasn't been done before. Okay, and you don't have to have a fancy degree. You don't need to have a wealth of experience. Oh my God, look at me. I have 10 years experience in fintech. You don't need all that. Okay, what you need truly is determination, a very strong work ethic, an amazing resume, and cover letter, and the willingness to learn and grow. Honestly, that is what you truly need if you want to break into the tech space. Now, there's something that I want to talk about, which is not something that everyone likes to hear, but that's the truth, which, I'm pretty sure everyone here has faced or, will face if they haven't actually broken into the tech space, and that is rejection emails. They will bounce you. See, let me tell you something. They will reject you. It's not a curse, right? That's the reality, right? And it can be very disheartening, right? A lot of us have faced it. It happens. That's just life for you. They will bounce you. You might send out 100 CVs to 100 online applications for a job that you feel like, oh, if I get this job, I am the ideal person for this job, and they will bounce you. 95 of them will bounce you. That's just the truth. Honestly, I'm not trying to be shady, and I'm not trying to make you discourage you, but that's the truth. You're going to get your fair share of rejection emails, but what does that do? It pushes you. It drives you to want to do more. If 100 is going to reject me, 101 will not reject me. That's the determination. That's what you're supposed to tell yourself, because you need to push forward. Rejection is just part of life. For every no, remember that there will be a yes, right? And remember that success is built on a foundation of a whole lot of resilience. So you need to put your work into it. You need to keep pushing. Keep refining your skills. If you're applying for this, you'll be like, hey, they need someone who, has, certificate in compliance. Go get that certificate. Coursera, Udemy can give you that certificate. And if you're applying, hey, okay, we need someone who has basic knowledge of, Java or Python. Go and learn it, right? Even while still applying for the job. Just make sure that you're refining your skills, you're building your skills, even while waiting for the right job for you. That is very, very important. Willingness, remember I said, willingness to learn and grow is just, one of the key things that you need. Determination is also one of them. So you need to keep learning, keep growing. Just make sure that every point in time you're getting one certification or the other, regardless of, whatever, chapter or whatever corridor or whatever career path you want to follow. Make sure that you're always learning, make sure that you're always growing, right? And that it's not easy, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And there's one thing that since COVID hit, remote work has been a trend. It has been the the pace setter. It's been the in thing that everyone wants, right? Because it makes it easy, right? You can travel around the world and still work. You can work from a coffee shop so long as it's quiet. You can work from the comfort of your home without having to bait the whole day. Don't say I said so. But that's the truth, right? You can work from literally anywhere when you have a remote job. And that's the beauty of it. And remember that you don't have to commute to anywhere again. You don't have to think about gas. You don't have to think about, hey, oh my God, there's traffic here, I'm going to be late to work. You don't have to do all that. You can wake up by 8:59 a.m. and the next minute your mic is on, you're ready for your Zoom call. And that's the beauty of remote work. You don't need to be in the office, to have a job. And that is amazing. And you can travel anywhere you want to. For people that love to travel, And even if you don't love to travel, you can do everything from the comfort of your home. You don't have to leave your door. You can order Uber Eats, you can do DoorDash, whatever works for you. You can just order in and eat. You can eat and work, which is also amazing. Unlike, when you're in a very, traditional office setting where you have to really focus until it's time for lunch. You're going to have your lunch and stuff like that. You can, it helps you even, add more time and for, the tasks that you have on your to-do list to finish it up on time, right? So those are like one of the perks, some of the perks and benefits of, having a remote job, right? And you and I will agree that remote jobs most times come with, competitive salaries. Everyone wants the best of the best. So you need to be the best of the best. You get me? Okay. So whether you're in Nigeria, you're in Kenya, you're in Ghana, Uganda, wherever you are, remote job is always a viable option for you. That's the idea. That's literally the name, remote. You can do it from anywhere. Okay. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the websites that I recently found that you can also use to, get this remote jobs, and also top 30 companies that are currently hiring right now as you're watching this video for remote jobs. Okay, so do you want us to get into it? I feel like we should get into it. Okay, and I just want to say something. Remember, the journey is challenging. The journey is definitely challenging, but the destination is worth it. Okay, awesome. Let's get into it. Okay, the first one that I have here would be, I'm looking at my PC, www.ladders.com/jobs. I'm also going to put the link in the description box in case you don't hear me. I'm also going to put, how the website looks like in case, so you don't fall into scam websites just somewhere here. Okay, so the first one is www.theladders.com/job. The second one is, builtin.com. It's an amazing website, honestly. The third one is jobic.com. The fourth one is Indeed. I know a lot of people use Indeed, but you need to use it right? If you want me to talk about how to truly use Indeed, I can also do that in another video. Just let me know. The next one is hiretechladies.com. This one is pretty nice, but it's just mostly for, women that want to venture into tech. And one of the things they do is that they help you revamp your CV, and you actually have to create an account before you see some of the jobs or even be able to apply to them. Okay, the next one is fairygodboss.com. It's a pretty cool website, but you also have to create an account to be able to get the jobs that they're offering, unlike the ones that I shared before, in my previous video, whereby you did not need to create any other account. Just go there, you see them, you try to apply, they take you to their career website, and you're good. But this one's, you might have to create an account, but that's still fine, right? The next one we have here is dropwell.com. It's a pretty cool website too. It's okay. The next one is jobs.wavely.com, and the next one is joinhandshake.com. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of this Join Handshake because of the fact that before you even see anything, you have to create an account. But it's what we're doing. We're trying to hustle. We're trying to get a nice job that will pay us that moolah. So I guess we'll have to go with it. So the next one is otter.com. Otter.com is the GOAT, honestly, and I love the way the website is. I love how all the features work. They're going to ask you a bunch of preliminary questions just to make sure that they get a feel of the kind of job you want before they start showing you the jobs, and that is beautiful, right? And you can also opt in for their, because they usually send emails for the new jobs that are coming. In case you're not checking it often, they'll send you emails and stuff like that. And the last but not the least is trulyremote.com. That place is beautiful. It's very amazing. And there's I think there's another one. It's called job.techstars.com. A friend actually told me about this, and she used it to get a job in the US, and she is in Nigeria, and it's paying her like what, $6,000, $5,000. So you see, you just have to be resilient. You just have to keep pushing. Just make sure that you never stop. That's just the truth. Okay? And, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm also going to tell you about a few companies that are currently hiring remote right now. So you need to apply. Okay? The first one is TurnUp. So just to give you a little bit of background, TurnUp is a digital content management company. The agency offers website design, development, consulting services to clients that have, included ESPN, Microsoft, and AARP, right? And some of their remote listings that they have now, they need an experienced design team lead, they need a senior revenue growth strategist, they need acceleration partners, etc. Okay, the next one is an award-winning digital marketing advertising company, and they offer an array of brand-aligned online marketing strategy and development solutions. And some of the people that are looking for is associate affiliate marketing. Anyone can do affiliate marketing, by the way, so you self can apply whether you're an affiliate marketer or not. Anyone can do it, honestly. And the next one is senior director strategy. The third one that I have here is Achieve Test Prep. It's an academic support organization that provides test preparations and college education consulting services to adults and parents of college-bound children. And some of the remote positions they're looking for right now is customer relationship specialist and a chemistry instructor. Okay, the next one is AHA. That's actually the name of the job, the company AHA. So AHA offers the world's #1 roadmap software with over 250,000 users, including top technology and web companies. AHA helps businesses of all sizes build and market products customers love. Okay, and some of the roles that they're currently looking for is a customer success manager, Ruby on Rails engineer. The fifth one is Andela. I feel like Andela is like always hiring, honestly, because I have talked about them a lot in my last video too. When I talked about remote jobs, I did mention them too, so they're literally always hiring. So some of the roles that they're hiring for right now is a procurement manager and the sales development rep. Honestly, I feel like anyone can do self-development rep if you're actually quite determined and you know how to persuade people. So you can also look into that. The next one is Articulate. Articulate is an industry-leading e-learning software company founded in 2002 to develop technology that assists learners worldwide. And some of the roles that they're looking for is sales operations specialist, commercial account executive. The next one is Assembly AI. Assembly AI offers speak-to-text APIs using deep learning technology to build practical products that make futuristic ideas possible for independent developers, startups, and global companies. And some of the roles that they're looking for is the one a solutions architect, the one's a senior researcher, NLP. The next one is Astrophy. It's a digital wallet of choice for a lot of people, and the company's mission is to make it fast and easy and safe online payments available for all. And some of the people that they're looking for is a user acquisition manager, gaming business development manager. Okay, and the next one is Big Time Studios. Big Time Studios creates multiplayer online games. The company has contributed to titles including Call of Duty, Fortnite, Overwatch. For all my gamers out there, you might want to work for this company. And the people that they're looking for right now, this is just a few of them. They're like a whole bunch of roles there, but these are just like more like recent listings that they have. But once you go there, you can check to see if any of them suit you, right? I'm just putting out like a few of them because the video could get really long. And they're looking for a senior gameplay engineer and a senior producer. The next one is Boulevard Software. It's a software for everyday people to look and feel their best. This is for my slay queens. And on a mission to empower the next generation of salons and spas, and what they're looking for is a senior software engineer, customer onboarding, and then the senior manager, director of payment operations. The next one is Bravado Incorporation, and it matches sales professionals with jobs and with quality sales organization, educational resources, and the world's largest online professional sales community, right? And some of the roles that I'm looking out for right now is the head of insights and research and lead product designer. Okay, the next one is Cloudwork. Cloudwork aims to democratize the Brazilian payments industry by empowering entrepreneurs with life-changing technological solutions. And some of the people that they're looking out for right now are community managers and privacy analysts. Then there's the Coalition Technologies, and Coalition Technologies is a digital agency that helps clients meet their diverse business needs. And the roles they're looking at for right now is they need an SEO, marketing project manager, and a WordPress developer. The next one is DNS Filter. And DNS Filter is basically looking for a chief marketing officer and director of community. The next one is drips.com. And drips.com is a service company that basically uses AI to manage services and to help clients find more prospects. And they're looking for a remote customer success analyst and a chat room operator. And the next one is Equivity. Equivity is basically looking for a virtual paralegal and a virtual family law paralegal. This is for my lawyers out there. If you feel like you're going to be an ideal person for this, you might want to apply for this. Then the next one is GitLab. GitLab, I feel like everyone knows what GitLab does. GitLab is currently looking for a manager in engineering and a senior director of global deal decks. Okay. The next one here I have is Goodway Group. And Goodway Group is a digital marketing agency, and they're looking for a social director, client solutions, and programmatic media trader. I wonder what that does, which is weird, but yeah, that's what they're looking for. If you feel like you're fit for it, please apply. The next one is Green.Corporation. Green.Corporation is looking for a manager for payroll and also a business analyst. Okay, the next one we have is Hopper. See, I'm bringing you jobs, so go and check their websites and apply. Even if I don't call your role here, they might actually be looking for someone like you, so just go and apply. And you can also check the descriptions. Does this work for me? Does this not work for me? Is this something I can do in the near future? Is this something I cannot do in the near future? These are all things that you should consider. So please go to their websites, check for even other roles that you feel like you can do, right? I'm just bringing out very unique ones and some that I feel like people around me can do, right? Apart from that programming, I have not seen anybody that does. But yeah, I feel like maybe someone out there can do it. So please go and check. Okay, so we have Hopper, and Hopper is looking for an advertising campaign manager and operational health analyst. And we have Proofserve. Proofserve is a Lego technology startup, and they're looking for a keep trace coordinator and server support and onboarding specialist. And the next one is Sidepen. Sidepen is looking for a full stack JavaScript engineer and a senior JavaScript engineer. Okay, this is about full stack engineers are trying, honestly. Just thumbs up, guys. Just hats off, honestly. And then next one is DRM1, and they're looking for experienced iOS engineer and a data engineer. The next one is Truth Inc. And Truth Inc. is basically looking for a SaaS product manager and senior product marketing manager for their mortgage product. The next one is Vercel, and Vercel is looking for a business system analyst, demand generation specialist. And the next one is Vortex. And Vortex is basically in the gaming industry, and they're looking for a 3D CAM modeler and Roblox game developer. Software engineers are cashing out this period. So if you feel like you can learn it, if you feel like your head can carry software engineering, please go and learn it, because they're really cashing out right now. And the next one is VRChats, and is a software development company that is built on one of the leading virtual world platforms, and they're currently looking for UX UI designer and 2D artist graphic designer. The next one we have is Wing Assistant, and Wing Assistant is looking for an operations supervisor, social media specialist. Okay, and what they do is basically they provide startups with, it's more like a BPO. They provide startups with remote talent to take over the recurring work, including executive assistance, social media management, sales calls, and data entry. Okay, the next one is Yardstick Services, and they are looking for an online art specialist and a copywriter. The last but not the least is YourDoorWall. And they're currently looking for a gaming and marketing community manager, business manager for brands and games. Whew, that was a lot, wasn't it? But yeah, that's it. And maybe next week or next 2 weeks, I'll probably give you a lot more websites and a lot more companies that are currently hiring, because there are a whole lot of them. See, let me tell you something. Google is your friend. That's the truth. Google is your friend. If you can use Google, then you're good, honestly. And I just wanted to say this again, you need to have the willingness to learn and grow. You don't need that fancy degree, you don't need that wealth of experience, you just need to be very dedicated, you need to be very determined, you need to also have a very strong work ethic. You cannot be the type of person that says, hey, because it's a remote job, I can do anything I want to know. Honestly, no. You have to be serious with your job. You have to be serious with your search if you actually want to get the right kind of job for you. And I said it before, and I'm going to say it again, they will bounce you. See, they will reject you. That's the truth. But what would that do? It would just help you. It would just help to build your resilience. It would just help you to keep pushing. So my brothers and sisters out there, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Because in the end, you're going to get that job for you. You're going to get that amazing pay, and you're going to get that amazing job that you'll be like, oh, finally, I got it. So please, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, just let me know. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, guys. Bye, everyone. Mwah.